This is another Thursday evening after college. We have discussed again, of course, the descriptions that have been given. We discussed also about my constant procrastination and how I often, at least it seems like that I'm not finishing the things. Do you remember when I was talking yesterday about actually doing this very long marathon, but in the end stopping 100 meters before the end and just sitting down, and of course then in the end I have loads of little things which are not finished, and these become so overwhelming that I'll just stop and don't do anything else. And so in this moment my life becomes a mess. But then again, if I have to analyze the things that I have taken to an end, are the 2 books which I've written, the 3rd book, which the first 2 have been published and they won prizes, the 3rd book which anyway I finished. Whenever I decided to go to explore some other forms of creativity with the singing lessons, etc., I've done it all. When I did my tango classes, I've done the whole classes. When I've been working for my photo exhibitions, I've taken all the pictures, I've done all the process, I've done the exhibitions, and I've taken that to an end. And to be honest, this blog, which was born almost a couple of weeks ago, because of these 10 creative projects that I'm about to present to Simone, who's coming to mine tomorrow. Every day, bar one, I actually sat in front of the camera, I've done the blog, I've uploaded, I've sorted everything. So whenever there is anything that's creative and that really physically feeds my essence, I'll take it to an end, because this is me. I have to admit that I am then a creative person, no matter what. On Thursday, next Thursday, I'll be going to a creative art centre in Blackburn. I would like to interview people there and ask them about their creativity and their manifesto and their agenda, if there is any, and then make a short video about that. So yeah, of course then we discussed about the relationship with my mother, because we went a bit into more depth, and still, even though I've been hurt so much, still how protective I still am of my mother. And so for my creative project, I've created the video of exposing myself with the pictures. I've created the video of the song, and I've recorded the song, even though I don't like it. So I do recognize that this is a patch-up thing, and it's not nice at all. Of course, this project won't go on the video. Those will be seen only by Simone. And weird enough, I came home now and I found that 10 people, whom I don't know, actually liked my Facebook page, which I haven't advertised. But a friend of mine said she saw the link on the right hand side of her screen and looked at it and asked people to like it. So that's interesting. Thanks, Paula, anyway. What a comment that a colleague of mine at a course made me think. She said that she feels exhausted listening to me because so many things go through my head that living up to some standard for me must be extremely tiring. And I've tried to explain to her that and to everybody else, that I do feel some responsibilities. I do feel my past now. I do feel that I only have £22 in coins, and this is it. That's the money I have. Besides the money that I've saved and that it's aside to pay 2 more installments of my mortgage and my credit card bills. And of course I spend the money to top up my gas and my electric, but now physically I have £22. That is a good start, starting with £22. So I do feel the responsibility, also because I come home in the evening and it's just me and her. I'll come home in the evening and there is not even a person that I can be angry with. And I don't want to lose the house, not only by the idea of being judged if by any chance everything goes tip top and I lose the house. It's because I love this house. This house is me. This house is my nest. This house is my safe island, and I don't want to lose the house. So I think this for me is being responsible. So I'm ending this day. What have I done today? If I've got to tell. Oh, I've done all the cleaning because Simone is coming tomorrow. So I've hoovered everything. I've done the upstairs, changed the sheets, done some more laundry. The rest, the couple of things that I've still got to do, I've got time tomorrow. Tomorrow, bootstrap for the resting tree and the DBS or whatever it's called check. Then I've got to go back to Mill Hill Community Centre and tell them what I've been told from Bootstrap, and then Simone is coming, so it's going to be fun discussing with Simone. Of course, this blog is also part of the project. And I can show him some other ideas that I had, but I had physically also body-wise, didn't have the time to do anything else. I'm trying to hold everything together, and this is what gets needs somewhat most of my energy. And doing those 2 shifts of 12 hours has not been an easy task. So that's about it. Happy end of Thursday and have a lovely weekend. I'll see how it goes during the weekend regarding the video blog, and then we can discuss, and then I can tell you probably, I don't know, this could be the last installment of the video blog, because if Simone sees the blog tomorrow, there might not be the need to have this blog anymore. Got to think about this and see how it goes and take it from there. If by any chance there's gonna be no more videos after this one, rest assured that first of all I'm gonna be okay, and if anybody watched the videos, thank you very much for watching.